Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Ocho, earlier today, Micah sounded off on how he's officiated and refs in general. Let's take a listen to what Micah had to say.
5 years is not going to call. You'll eventually start worrying about it, but, I think I just got to keep going. That's the hunt, yeah. Like, that's part of the challenges. Like, you just got to keep going. And that's bothersome. That worries them. They know that. Like, that's the part of being one of the best, that comes with some territory where the parts that you hate and the parts that the league lets go, like, they know, you can tell how they call the games. They don't call offsides for offense, but they'll call on defense. They won't call offensive pass interference, but they'll call defensive pass interference immediately. Like, we know what they're trying to do. They want to load the points up so fans can be happy, and they'll call defensive holding, but they won't call offensive holding. Like let's just wake up. Like, it's just one of those things that we know what the higher ups is trying to do. Like, the ref would say, I know that's a hold, but what? Like, you're not going to call it? Like, come on. Like, it's just one of those things that, like, I'm over it, and I'm going to just have to keep going, push through it.
Ocho,
you can't worry
he
about all
knows, he's like, you know what? I should stop. I shouldn't say anymore. But he can't help himself.
Yeah.
Now, Chad, you tell me the great defensive player, if you're my age, let's just say you're between the ages of 60 and 25. Tell me the great defensive player, and we believe Micah Parsons is a great defensive player, that you've heard them complain about being held. Mm-hmm. The LTs, the Reggie Whites, the Bruce Smith, the Derek Thomas, rest his soul, the Von Millers, the Aaron Donalds, the J.J. Watts. Tell me the great defensive player that you heard have a microphone, get up on the platform, and complain that they're not getting calls.
Yeah. You can't do that, huh? You can't do that. As a player, I'm thinking about myself as a receiver. I ain't complaining about no holding because I'm getting held. That's my fault. That's my fault. Micah Parsons is too good. He's too great at his position. He's too great at what he does. And obviously, on the flip side of things, referees are graded. Those referees want to be able to call that Super Bowl. So the better
playoff Super Bowl, absolutely.
Listen, that's a check. That's money for them. So they want to make as many calls as possible based on what they can see with the naked eye. Do they miss some calls sometimes? Of course. It's human error. It happens. But they want to grade as high as possible so they can be in those playoff games. So their team as a unit can be in the Super Bowl. They're graded. So they're not just missing calls on purpose, but also as a player of your magnitude, now you shouldn't worry about that. Mm-mm. If you getting held, that's on you.
I don't think I've ever, and I could be wrong, and my memory is pretty good. I think I can have great recall.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever publicly complained. Man, they was holding all game and they ain't called it. Man, they been holding me all year. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna play through that. You call it. That ain't my job. Because what's gonna happen? I'm all of a sudden start worried about the calls. They're going to throw the ball and go beat me up. Hit me all in the chest, all upside the head. And then what? Then people going to be like, was he holding on that one or did you just drop it?
Right.
Don't complain, bro. Micah, you too good.
Way too good.
You're way too good for this. And it's not. So guess what? Now, Ocho, I'm going to keep my pocket sold in my pocket now. Mm-hmm. I ain't finna pull it out.
Right.
You trying to put us on blast?
Mm-hmm.
Micah, you too good. If you want to be thought of as one of these greats, let's just take your era. Myles Garrett ain't complaining. T.J. Watt ain't complaining. Mm-mm. These guys ain't complaining. Micah, you too good. Yeah. Who cares about what they're doing with the tush push? You're not there. When you have to defend it, then you worry about that. Yeah. You don't have to defend it. Mm-hmm. They don't listen. First of all, they're not listening to players. First of all, you're not a quarterback. They listen to nothing you got to say.
Yeah.
They only listen to quarterbacks. That's why they changed the rules. That's why they let them have the balls. It used to you get one day, now they get the balls for the whole week. Mm-hmm. Now you can't hit the quarterback in the head. Now you can't hit the quarterback in the knees. You can't tackle him below the waist in the pocket. They listen to quarterbacks. They don't listen to other players. Because if they did, they wouldn't have the rules that they have that's weighted against the defense.
Yeah.
But come on, Micah, man. You got to stop this, bro.
Right. And the funny thing about it is the game now in this era is changed. It's handicapped. It's handicapped it's handicapped in the way in favor of the offense.
Correct.
You already know that as a defensive player. Just continue to play through contact, play through the holes. Those calls are gonna come. They're gonna come. Don't even worry about it. Just continue to play as well as you always do.
That's it.
Play to what we know you can do. Being one of the best at your position, there's a reason why you paid as much as you are.
Ocho, what you do is that you have your coach, you have your video department, cut it up, the holding calls, have your head coach to send it in.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to take it out of my hands. But have the video department, that's what everybody else does. I guarantee you that's what the Steelers does. That's what the Cleveland Browns does. Anybody that has a pass rusher, this is what they do. Okay, if I got a good receiver and I believe he's getting held, I'll cut it up and I'll send it to the official. Here are the plays that we believe he was held in this game. These are the plays that we believe the guy got offside. These are the plays. That's what you do. But because people gonna look at you as like you complaining. Like the reason why, because now I think he got 1 sack, maybe 2 sacks, and people like, oh, you're making $47 million a year and here we are 6 games in and you got 1 sack, you got 2 sacks?
Yeah.
It's gonna look like you're complaining. And I don't think Micah's a complainer. I know he's frustrated because when you get that kind of big money, Ocho, you've gotten paid. The one thing you want to do, you want to go show the world why they paid you the big dollars. Yeah. And I ain't trying to like, hey, the moment I get that money, oh man, Ocho got paid. Well, yeah, let me go on out here and drop me about a 150 and 2 tubs
quick,
to let them know why they paid me.
Hey, quick in a hurry, and don't care who out there, and don't care who holding. If I get here, it's my fault. I ain't doing something right.
Yep. And that's how Mike is going to have to look at it. But I think the thing is that when you do it something like this, people are going to look at you as like, man, Micah whining, he's complaining. The other team's like, hey, hold it, make him call it. Make him call it.
Yeah.
And then all he's going to do is he's going to get more and more frustrated. So just play through it, Micah. You're too good of a player to let stuff like this. I get it. I know you're frustrated. First of all, I don't believe Micah. I don't believe this is why you got to be careful with what you say, because when things weren't going his way, where he said he tweeted he wanted to get traded. He put on X. He wanted to get traded. Yeah. I no longer want to be a Cowboy. He said that, Ocho. A lot of times, we say it all the time, Ocho, when emotion is high, logic is low. Be careful. There's power in the tongue.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said that's not what he really wanted. He wanted to put the pressure on the Cowboys. But you had already backed Jerry in the corner. Jerry wasn't backing down.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
You already had backed the man in the corner. He felt he had a handshake deal. And now you come in and this is, I'm just telling you what Jerry felt. Mm-hmm. Jerry is man, first of all, you know how people in power, people in position of power, people that have money, they ain't backing down now.
Hold on, you're not finna bully not many owners.
Nothing.
Not many owners. Absolutely not.
No. So that's what happened. But Micah, just keep playing. You understand. Sacks are like bananas and grapes. They come in bunches.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you might go a game or two and not get any, and then you'll go 3 games where you have 6.
Yep. And
the next thing you know, you look up like, damn, Micah got 7 sacks.
That fast, and that's just how it happens. It always happens like that.
Yes,
it happens like that. Hell, sometimes you're going to get your. Hey, Unc, I go 2 for 35. I go 4 for 60. Damn, man, in one game, man, 11, 260. 6 for 190. Well, goddamn, what happened?
There you go.
And
that's how it was, Ocho.
Every time.
Damn.
Matter of fact, small example. Look at Chase. 2 weeks ago, 40 yards.
Yep.
Look at the past 2 weeks. It's the nature of the business. It's the nature of the game. Mm-hmm. It always happens like that. You're not going to go crazy every week, no matter how great you are.
No. But they're going, but here's the thing. Chase crazy is 16. His good sense, he get 9. That's the thing. You look at him against Green Bay, he had 9. Like, damn, we slowed him down. Now he pop off with 16. He got 25 catches in 2 games. So where he was, you're like, man, hey, Chase ain't winning no Triple Crown this year.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Hey,
You sure?
Hey,
because he done popped off again.
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing what happens when you get a quarterback. 40 years old,
sure.
50 years old. If you can throw and sling the ball, and they can keep you upright, so you can deliver said ball, this is what you get. And it's not easy, because we had Jake Browning.
No, but
You think, well, hell, he should be able to do it. No, now you take Joe Flacco, who got benched in Cleveland, and you put him here in the Bengals offense with elite talent around him at the receiver position, a decent running back, an offensive line that everybody been talking trash about, and they play their part.
that's it.
We are going to win. Everything starts up front. Everything.
And look, do your job. Whatever your job is, whatever is required. You to do your job. That's what you got to do. Don't worry. I'm not worried. Listen, I'm not worried about the offensive line because that ain't my job.
Right.
Now, when it comes my time, I got a pass block. Now I got to worry about it. Okay, what we got? Am I Gilligan? I'm on an island. Where am I protected at? Sharpie, I got you inside, so I can sit heavy outside, knowing I got help inside.
Yeah.
If I ain't got no help inside, I got to sit down inside, and then hopefully I can run his ass by the quarterback. The quarterback can step up. But you just got to do your job. I can't worry about it. I can't worry about what the safety doing or what the linebacker doing or what the DN doing, Ocho. I got to worry about what 8-4 doing.
That's it.
Because at the end of the day, I'm getting graded. I'm getting graded on what I'm doing, not whether or not worried about what somebody else is doing.
Yeah.